All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It's time for our pre-market watch list with yours truly, Dex the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave price trigger reports. Hopefully, everyone's having a wonderful weekend. We do this on Sundays before the evening markets open. And we try not to hold you, all right, because it's the weekend. Everybody wants to get back to chilling. So we're going to knock this out the park for you. First things first, I want to remind you of what we got going on. As you know, our new podcast, Thinking Outside the Box, is runs Monday through Thursday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, you definitely don't want to miss that. As a matter of fact, our schedule is right here. We have our morning pro members bullpen. It starts at 8:45 and runs to about 9:30, 9:45. And then we meet again in the evenings to do the watch list for the nighttime orders. All right, so that happens twice per day, once in the mornings and once in the evenings. All right, so you want to keep that in mind. Those are the two bullpen trader sessions that we do, live trader sessions. We have Q&A. You can ask questions. You can get help placing orders, questions about how to use the methodology, all that good stuff. We do that twice a day, all right? And also want to remind you of the construction sale that's going on. Everything's under construction. We're revamping and remaking pretty much everything. So you want to lock in the monthly low rate of $99 a month for your pro membership, or a 1 year $9.99 1 year pro membership. Take advantage of these because they're going to be gone soon. When 2024 comes, trust me, it will not be this cheap. Also, want to remind you, as far as the watch list report, this is how you find it. This is where you go to sign up for these watch list reports. We're doing you a solid. We've been doing the watch list reports free all week. This will end on tomorrow. Monday will be the last day that we will be doing this for free. This is just a way to say thank you for all of our supporters. But if you go to PulseWaveTrading.com, scroll down on the main page, and you'll see if you click this button right here, it'll take you to the live watch list report, or you can click right here and it'll give you where you can register to receive that. You have to register to watch it every day during the free period, which ends tomorrow. So definitely want to handle your business before it goes away. And believe me, it is going away. All right, let's jump into this because I don't want to hold you. We got things to do. And we're going to jump into these charts. So as you know, a lot of things happen with these markets in the past week. A lot of volatility depending on what markets that you were in and trading. All right, so the first chart that we have up, let me share my screen with you. All right, we're looking at the euro. All right, and as you can see here in the euro, you crossed over into a bear market. All right, you went from a bull market correction that got so deep that it changed the complexion of the trend and put it into a bear market. And since then, you have been under an algo shift, causing the price action to float higher and then level off. You also have a big negative bot check here and here and here. 3 back to back like that, really make it 4. And we haven't seen the big down leg come yet, but it's coming in the euro, which means you can expect this euro to fall precipitously in the near future, which means that the US dollar is going to get strengthened in the process. FYI. Looking at our proxy for the stock market, the euro yen, and it's still on a tear. It's still creeping higher. So this will probably still give lift to US equities. Looking at the Bitcoin futures, very nice way to end the week here. So we're expecting this locked in bull market to continue to trend higher. It's a locked in bull market. All systems are go. Ethereum also Surprised, it did better than our initial upside target of 2,000. It hit the 2,100 handle. Now, over the weekend, it's pulled back a little bit, but I think this locked in bull market wants to run too. I mean, check it out. This is what happened. This is crazy. Your Ethereum bull market correction turned into a bear market, but it only stayed a bear market for like 2 weeks. Then it crossed over, had a bear market rally that changed the trend back to a bull market trend. This is a rarity that does happen, but it's rare, and it's flipped the script yet again. It wants to be bullish. You're in a bull market, a locked in bull market at that, in Ethereum futures. We talked about the US dollar index. Here we go. Locked in bull market. All right. Locked in. Yes, you've been under an algo shift causing the price action to pull back a little bit. But as you can see, positive bot check, positive bot check, positive bot check. And we haven't had that explosive parabolic bar yet, but it is imminent. Imminent. That's why you're getting the opposite in the euro. It makes sense, right? So prepare there. Looking at the Aussie here, still has a bullish trend momentum reading in a bear market. So a bear market rally, a little bit of I wouldn't really call this a rally. This is more like a technical bounce, because look how it gave it all back. Now it's still keeping prices kind of elevated with the bullish trend momentum reading, still to buy the dip, the pullback method, or I should say mode. But just remember, you don't want it to pull back too much, because if it does, the bear market will reclaim the price action on you. You don't want that to happen if you are a bull. Pound sterling also crossed over to a bear market, had the negative bot check, and you're already starting to get that downward thrust in your pound sterling, but you also have the algo shift. So this algo shift is looking like it wants to continue to cause the market to go higher, but it's not, and it can't, and there's a reason for it. So it's very interesting that this is happening the way it's happening, especially in these in the forex modes. All right, the euro right now. I'm sorry. This is So back to the euro. You can see here the negative bot checks, that it looks the total opposite in the US dollar index. So you can see that it's definitely trying to find its footing, we should say. It's trying to find its footing. All right. So here is crude oil. Crude oil is giving you the beginning stages of a bear market. All right. So this is possibly the top of a new bear market coming in oil. It has gotten down to that $75 handle that we talked about. All right. It got down there. All right. It broke the $75 psychological support. So now the question is this free fall going to accelerate? And do we cross over to an official bear market? Well, we got the bearish trend momentum reading. So you're definitely in the sell the rally mode. All right. The S&P 500 neutralized, but very interesting thing that happened. You had the rally alert. The market gave you quite a rally. Now it's giving you the crash alert, saying that this rally has topped out, it's over, and the market's ready to head back down again. So crash alert in the S&P 500. Gold futures, bearish trend momentum reading. You're in a corrective state. Market is in free fall status on top of the Kumo cloud, and you have support at the top of the Kumo cloud. So 1900 needs to hold, or you'll crack like you did back here. And then this next leg down will be more vicious, because they'll take gold down to the 1600 level, and you don't want to see that. NASDAQ 100 wide open, looking like Bitcoin, locked in bull market for the NASDAQ 100. Totally looking just like Bitcoin. Dow futures, bearish trend momentum reading, crossed over into a bear market. Powerful bear market rally here under the algo shift. Then we got the crash alert, but no downside production yet. Friday was just day one, but it's looking like this market's ready to head back down as well. Here is silver, bearish trend momentum reading. Market is in a free fall status, and I'm still thinking that it's going to crack to the floor of 21 and then down into 20 and possibly 19. All right, I think we're going to get into that 19 handle on the silver, so be ready for that. All right, let me get out of this. Your gold miners, GDXJ, same thing, bearish trend momentum reading, bear market. You're in a locked in bear market in the gold miners. All right, nothing bullish to even see or talk about there. All right, here is a Litecoin, bullish trend momentum reading, bear market rally alert from back here, hit the top of the Kumo cloud, which is the second profit objective. So this one has hit objective. We'll see where the market goes from here, but the upside objective on this technical rally off the low has been achieved. All right, looking at your bonds, the long bond, ticker TLT, bullish trend momentum reading. You also hit the initial profit objective of the bottom of the Kumo cloud. So we'll see where this goes from here, but this is a major resistance area. So I would expect for the bond prices to start coming back down to at least fill the gap that it made. Could still head higher after that. All right, here is your XRP Ripple. And you had the bearish trend momentum reading, you had the crash alert, the market starting to give you that downside production, top of the Kumo cloud. We'll call it 60 cents is the initial downside target, also a key support area for this move. Looking at ZEC or Zcash, bullish trend momentum reading, you have a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading for the Zcash. Looks like the next upside target is 35 on your Zcash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our chart segment for tonight's watch orders. Now, the next part is, what do you do about it? What are we going to do about these alerts? Well, as you know, I trade a handful of markets myself. So what I'm going to do, if you look at your dashboard, everything has been updated. The reports have been out for a few hours now. So you go to your dashboard and you will see, if you go to Dex's watch list, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing tonight. All right, so first things first, as you know, I do the stock indices on a daily basis. So the Dow, the way we're going to approach the Dow today is putting in the sell short. The sell stops at 33,888, and on the S&P, the sell short is at 43.53 3/4. All right. On gold, you got 1955.50 for a short. On the Aussie, we got the, all right, so it's 62.78 short below and 65.35 long above. On the pound sterling, long above 24.36, short below 119.71. On the euro, long above 107.77, short below 104.80. On the Bitcoin futures, long above 38,506. No short on that one. No stop and reverse. On the Ethereum futures, long above 2156.60. Also, no stop and reverse, no sell short on that one. Not touching the nat gas, but if you wanted to, long above 365, short below 298. NASDAQ 100 is long above 15,629 and no stop and reverse, no sell short. Oil is short below 74.80, long above 95.21. Russell is long above 1782.50 and short below 1637. And then silver is short below 22.22. There is no long entry and no stop in reverse. All right, so those are the orders that I will be putting in this evening. The thing about Sundays is this, though. A lot of the platforms are under maintenance at this time. So, like with the Think and Swim, you really can't do anything there, or with the interactive brokers. I've tried before and I've had issues. So I like to wait. You can put orders in as early as I want to say 4:30. All right. Normally 4:30 Eastern Standard New York time. The platforms will allow you to place your orders and be ready for the opening bell at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard New York time. All right, folks, that's it. If you haven't already done so, smash that like button, subscribe, share the content. You never know who it may help or encourage or inform. And if you haven't already done so, you definitely want to head over to PulseWaveTrading.com and take advantage of the super deep discounts. And that will also get you into the trading room with yours truly live throughout the trading day, where we can discuss orders. You can watch what I'm doing, and we execute the tickets and everything in real time. All right, folks, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Not going to hold you. I'm out. Peace.